What is up, gang? Uncle Travis coming to you from Donelson, trying to dodge airplanes while we're doing our video here. And you can hear Chris setting up the transit in the background for our latest 20-foot pondless project. It's gonna be pretty fun and kind of unique. Let's go take a look. We're gonna have our headwaters start in this area right here. Typically, you wanna go every foot up, you wanna go 3 feet out so it doesn't have a volcano effect. What our challenge is here is we've got this tight space in which to work. So the normal 3 feet per 1 foot of elevation is going to look kind of silly, so we need to do something kind of low profile here. So to make up for that, we're going to add a lot more length and some serpentine features to it, as well as over here from the existing patio to the garage door, we're going to put a big flagstone bridge, probably 2 of them to be honest with you. It's going to cut right over the stream, which is going to be running right through here, and you can see kind of tight as well. First step is get the footprint set up, kind of how we're gonna lay it out. You guys are gonna start digging. We're down a truck right now, so I have to go get some rock. Let's see what happens while I'm gone.
I've known Derek and Aaron from JVI for quite a while. In fact, Aaron was one of the first people that I met when I came to Donelson. I went there to buy a Christmas tree. So when we had this awkward area due to the construction of the garage, the first thing we thought of was, let's get a pondless from Derek. And I didn't think my husband would be on board at all. I thought, there's no way he's gonna go for this. And when I told him, he was so excited. So I called Derek up, came out here. They're so popular and so busy that it took a while to get them to actually start the project. Derek said, be patient, I got you on the calendar, it's gonna happen for you. So finally, Derek and Travis came out and they looked at the space and they started talking about it, and they were so animated and they were so excited about what they could do with a 20-foot pondless, and they talked about the elevation, they talked about the curve and how it would fit, and they had a vision, and I just said, whatever you guys say, I'm about it. Came out here and they brought Chris and Tommy and Travis, and it was such a joy to watch them work. And I was telling my daughter yesterday, and I said, you should have seen these guys. They would come out here and they'd place a rock, and then they'd all look at it and decide if it needed to be moved left or it needed to be moved right. It was like having artists work on your pond, and that's what my husband and I were tickled to hear them and see them put so much passion into the project. you know, the first thing that was so exciting, and I think Derek had said we might see this, that he had installed a pond at somebody else's house who kept bees, and we keep bees over there on the lower part of our property. We made it so that our dogs and cats could drink out of it, and it's like the most expensive dog bowl ever.
Hey gang, so we have wrapped up our pondless here in the Donelson area. There's a couple interesting things on this one that I want to show you, so let's take a walk. Chris is about to rework a little walkway we had done through, at the homeowner's request, through the stream itself. It was originally that rock, but we found this cool stump for an edge treatment, and it comes over, and everybody likes it so well, we decided to rework the walking stone. So something unique about this one as well is you can see we're up against this brand new garage. That's a sort of an immovable object, and then you've got another immovable object here being the patio. So we've got a finite, very specific shape we had to adhere to. So this one isn't so much crash, boom, bang, waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. It's more an exercise in subtlety. So we've got a nice little, just simple little weir up at the top, a little headwaters right up there by Chris. It deepens up around our pool, around our stepping stone rather, in the pooling area. And comes down through this little choke. Chris did an awesome job finding a couple of flat rocks here that were on site. And we did just a stair-step cascade. Gets down into here, then it slows up. Want to see right now, the water pools up. It's a good, 4 inches deep down in here. Nice, deep, slow moving water till we get down here to the end. Our final weir, another little just horsetail, little Niagara Falls action. We've got something else unique on this one. Is this overflow. You always take some corner of your basin, and you turn it into an overflow. Well, this one is in pretty big grade change. So what we did is we went ahead and just took an extra drop liner, put up underneath the edge treatment here, and basically just built another waterfall that will stay dry most of the time. When we turn this off here and during a heavy rain, when the pondless overflows, water's gonna run out through here. It's gonna come up over this rock just like it would in a waterfall, run out here and then just out into the yard.
So we're overjoyed and completely happy with this. I can't begin to explain how pleased we are and how much peace, tranquility with the needs of quarantine especially, and everybody spending all time outside, and to have this is accentuating what we already have, which is big beautiful trees and porches and patios and hot tubs and animals all around, and so this is just a great extension of the way we already live.
Wraps us up. So I'm going to try this. I put it in memory. I wrote it down. I'm not going to screw it up this time. Are you ready? You come with me on this? Okay, here we go. So if you like what you see here, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like this project or this video and you want to see more like that, click the like button at the bottom or comment. Let us know what you think, what you saw, what you didn't see, what you'd like to see in the future. Go by the garden center. We've got pumpkins in right now. I don't know how much longer those are going to last. We've got all kinds of fall plants in right now, fun stuff coming in. Swing by, take a look. Just look at the ponds at the site, at the garden center. That about does it for me. I'm going to get back to work. Uncle Trav, we'll see you later. Cheers.